Will you look at that? Isn't it beautiful?
What are you going on about?
Well, that... Are you all right, Kath? You look washed out.
Oh, I've just got a rotten headache, that's all. Just went back to the flat, get some tablets.
Well, you take care of yourself.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
It still handles well.
The exhaust's a bit noisy.
Oh, you don't want to worry about that.
Well, I'm not sure if I can pay what we agreed for something that sounds like it's making popcorn every time it goes down the street.
Well, you're getting it for next to nothing.
Will you look at that?
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Will you look at that?
You like her?
Ah, Panther. What is it, 62?
61.
61. You know, when I was a lad, I always wanted one of these. Without the sidecar, of course. When I saw that on the square just...
Yeah, it's a lovely little classic.
Engine's a bit popular.
Yeah, like I say, my boy's going to have to put in a bit of time on this, so I'd appreciate a sympathetic drop in price.
Yeah, well, look, let's talk about this indoors, shall we?
Fine. Excuse us, Arthur.
Yeah.
I've got to go over to the salon in 10 minutes, so you'll have to clean up.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Do you want to go out tonight?
Yeah, we could do.
I just don't want to be stuck in here all night, not sober anyway.
What are you talking about? This place is a palace. What's the matter? You got a hangover? What, you've been thinking about what we were talking about?
Yeah, and I'm still not going to tell my mum about us, especially after seeing her last week. I just don't think I'm up to it.
Well, it's up to you, as long as you're happy the way things are.
What do you mean?
Us being a secret.
Yeah, well, we don't have to go around putting posters up, do we?
I meant from your mum.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be the first secret I've had to keep from her. Now I've got to get ready for work. Don't forget to clear up.
I'm looking forward to it.
Ricky, knock it on there, will you? Give me brain it.
Yeah, Phil, how long does it take a mechanic to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
Well, I don't like to say, but it'll cost you.
Hilarious.
What's up with you?
What's up with you, more like?
I'm just happy. Ain't a crime, is it?
We're coming in. What is it?
Finally taking Bianca out tonight. It's going to be nice, mate.
Yeah, love's young dream, eh?
Leave that out. I'm just pleased, didn't I, you know? Didn't think she'd go for me, not after last week.
Oh, good luck to you, mate. Just remember, he who dares wins.
Absolutely. That motto could have been especially for me. I thought I told you I wanted that ready today.
Well, it needs a bit more work. Probably get it out tomorrow.
Well, I don't want to sell it tomorrow. I want to sell it today.
Don't have a problem. He's got other things on his mind.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Oh, it's nothing special. It's just a night out.
Who with?
Bianca Jackson.
Yeah, time to fill your boots, Ricky, right?
Yeah, leave it out, Phil, please. I just had my breakfast. Anyway, she's a bit young for you, isn't she? She's just a kid.
She ain't a kid.
I know a lot of blokes who take advantage of a nice girl like that.
Don't worry, we're just going out for a drink. Not that it's any of your business, or Pat's, so don't tell her, all right?
Yeah, all right. Anyway, come outside the pair of you. Got something to show you.
Blimey.
She just needs the once over. I want her on the forecourt by this afternoon, right? There's nothing much wrong with her. She just needs a bit of a clean-up.
Yeah, but what about the Allegro?
Oh, you can leave that for the time being.
It's a pound for it. They're good bikes, eh?
Yeah, we should get a smart little price going on.
David, we don't sell bikes, we sell cars.
Well, now we sell cars and bikes.
Yeah, but people go to a specialist shop for this sort of thing.
Now we're specialists.
Well, I'm supposed to buy the stock. I'd never have touched this. I mean, who round here is going to buy a Panther? This needs special attention. Look at the state of it. Look.
Oi!
It's filthy. I bet it's been stuck in the garage for the past 10 years. This needs a proper clean-out. It'll never be ready today.
Look, just get her ready as soon as you can. And don't try and tell me what sells and what doesn't, all right?
Oh, Tarkath. Don't see you in here much.
No, I just dropped an in at a mate's. Didn't fancy going straight home.
Right. Ow! Damn it!
Here, I'll do it.
Oh, thanks, Natalie.
Kath, you look strung out.
Yeah, you could say that.
Want to talk about it?
I think we've done enough of that, don't you? Anyway, there's nothing else to talk about.
Sounds like there is. Vic, lunchtime?
I don't know.
Oh, of course, he'll be in there, won't he? Well, he could always come over to my place.
No, actually, he won't be in there lunchtime. He's picking up some parts from somewhere in Loughton. Maybe the Vic is better. After what's been going through my mind, I think I'm going to need a drink.
Hi. Oh, what can I get you?
Nothing, thank you.
Well, did you just pop in to have a look at the wallpaper?
Luckily, no.
Mrs. Alexander.
Oh, it's Steve, isn't it? Hello.
How you doing?
Looking for Della. Well, I was hoping I might catch you here. I tried the flat and there was no answer.
Well, she's at the salon.
Which is where?
George Street. Out the doors, do a left, and left again at the bottom of Bridge Street. Under the bridge, you can't miss it.
Ah, thank you. Maybe I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Should have said hello.
Bye. Hello, Della.
What are you doing here?
I've just come to see you. So, this is your salon.
Of course it is.
It's very, very professional.
Oh, that's the idea.
It's not my sort of place, but yes, I like it. You busy?
Fairly.
I just wondered. Well, I know you're working, and I just wondered, could we spend some time together today? When you finished.
I don't know if I've got time.
Please, Della.
I usually take an hour for lunch in the Vic.
I know it.
Do you?
I'll see you in there when you finish.
All right. 1:30 in the Vic.
We have a Phil. I have a bacon roll, sir. 2 bacon rolls, please.
Fuck, you eating in?
No, I am. Oh, I've got to take mine back to the Arches. I'm waiting for a call from the yard in Loughton. Waiting for some spare parts.
Fine.
Listen, do you fancy a drink tonight?
No, not tonight.
Well, there's nothing more to tell you.
Oh, don't fancy it.
Oh, come on, Kath, just a quick drink in the Vic.
I said I don't fancy it.
All right, fine. Forget I mentioned it. I'll see you later.
Phil, what about your roll?
What's all that about?
Oh, I don't know. Those two have been in a funny mood for ages.
Yeah?
So, you ready for tonight?
Well, I suppose.
Well, where are you going to take her?
It's none of your business.
You know she's going to eat you alive, don't you?
Back again.
Can I get you?
Tomato juice, please. No ice. Oh, what is that?
Fisherman's pie.
How fishy is it?
Too fishy. Want some?
Later, maybe. I'm meeting Della.
All right. Well, we serve until 2.
Oh, fine.
Tomato juice. 70 pence, please. Thank you.
Are you going to say anything?
Could do.
Well, go on then. She's not going to bite.
Look, I'm not scared of her, but maybe Della doesn't know she's here.
Well, she said she was meeting her.
Right, in a minute.
Fine. So what are you going to do when Della walks in? Pretend you don't know her?
Only me.
Oh, hello, love. Where you been?
I just had to get a couple of things from the shops. On Martin's back then.
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Right. What are you doing?
Do you remember that?
Oh, blimey, do I ever? Did I really ever get in that bikini?
You still could.
Oh, give over. Anyway, what's it all about then?
Eh?
All the old photos.
Oh, Pauline, let me ask you something. How broke are we?
About as broke as usual. Why?
So, hypothetically, if I wanted to, off the top of my head, like, if I wanted to invest in something and I needed to borrow a bit of cash, maybe, you know, it would be a bit,
Arthur, put those photos down and look at me.
Oh. It's all right, love. I'm just thinking out loud. I mean, it won't come to anything.
What won't?
Well, you see,
He's told you he's going to buy this motorbike, has he?
What motorbike?
Nellie, I'm talking to Pauline.
This Panzer, whatever it's
Panther,
called.
Nellie. It's called a panther. And I'm not going to buy it. I just saw it, that's all.
I'm not with this.
Can't abide them myself. Noisy, dangerous things they are.
Pauline, you remember Bertie, don't you? Bertie Botham?
Rings a bell.
Yeah, of course. You know, we went to the fun fair with him and his wife.
Janet.
Janet.
Yeah, that's right. Skinny fella.
Good footballer.
Well, what's all this got to do with a motorbike?
Oh, you're going to like this.
Pauline, do you remember when we were engaged and I went to Clacton with Bertie? It was the summer of '65 in July.
Vaguely.
Yeah, well, we went to Clacton on Bertie's Panther. Oh, that was a lovely day. That really was a great day. Anyway, listen. David Wicks is going to put a Panther on his forecourt. Now, Ricky reckons it wants some work doing to it, but I think it's still in good nick.
Oh, I think I'm ahead of you now, Arthur. You want to buy it?
No, not necessarily. No. I mean, I'd like to, yeah, but I mean, it's going to be a bit difficult, isn't it?
You want to buy it because of Bertie?
Sort of, yeah.
Bertie Botham's Panther.
Oh, they're beautiful bikes, Pauline, beautiful. It's nothing quite like riding a motorbike, you know, and it's got a sidecar.
You must be joking.
Well, at least come and look at it.
Arthur, I'm very happy for you that this bike has taken you down memory lane, but don't think for 1 minute you're going to drag us along with you.
Half lager, please.
Della will be here in a minute. You can't just pretend you don't know each other.
Right, I'll handle it.
Hello, mate. I've just sold that Capri for 600 quid.
Oh, good.
Now, what about the bike? Can I stick about this afternoon?
Oh, if you want. It'll kill the first person who tries to ride it home.
Well, what about tomorrow,
If you
then?
want.
Listen, can I have a scotch, please, Sharon? What do you have to keep fighting me for on every little thing, eh? Is it supposed to be a team effort?
Yeah, I thought so too.
I know the bike's a white elephant, but that's exactly the reason I think it'll sell. Cheers. It's different, it stands out, get people talking.
Yeah.
Look, you can scoff as much as you like, but I reckon I can sell that bike within a week.
For what?
500.
No way.
Look, just, why don't you just stick to what you do best and fix the engines, eh? And you can keep your mind off the ins and outs of the business and the women.
Mrs. Alexander,
Yes?
my name's Binny.
It's a curious name.
I'm a mate of Della's.
Oh, really? She's never mentioned you.
Well, you know Della likes to keep her secrets.
I suppose. You never said anything before.
No, well, I wasn't sure that it was you.
So you live locally?
Actually, I live with Della.
Oh, I see. And how do you find living with my daughter?
Well, I wish someone had told me that she snored.
Oh, Della. Still snoring all night, eh?
David! Hello, Arthur. Hello there. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, no, good. Oh, I see she ain't out yet, then.
Who's that?
For the bike.
Oh, the bike? Yeah, sometime tomorrow, so my mechanic tells me.
Ah, you know what you're asking for yet?
Oh, I ain't fixed the price no yet.
Oh, not I'm buying it, you understand. Because I've got one or two little problems, you know, to sort out first.
Oh, you mean Pauline?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Well, that bike's going to go within a few hours of me putting it out there, Arthur. So I've got to be very careful I get the right price. But I think around the 500 mark.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I tell you what, if I stick her out first thing, I'll give you first refusal until, what, 6 o'clock? How's that sound? At least it gives you some time to sort out your little problems.
That's very good of you.
My pleasure, Arthur.
We've been through all this, Pat. Really, what more is there to say?
I don't know. Sometimes if you go over old ground, I think it can help you get closer to an answer.
There are no answers.
You know it can't go on, Kath.
I don't even know that. Like I said, I feel that I still love him, but I can never look at him the same way again, not as a friend. You told me you hated Frank. But do you really hate Phil?
I hate him for what he's done to the family. I hate Frank for putting him up to it. Sometimes I even hate myself for wanting him back so much. Isn't that stupid? I miss him like crazy, but if he was here, I'd have probably left him by now. Stupid man.
You would never have left him, Pat.
No, maybe you're right. Perhaps I'm kidding myself. You're kidding yourself.
Well, I can't imagine life without Phil, if that's what you mean. But it might be the only way. I mean, he's never going to change, you see. There'll always be that danger. Not that it'd ever hurt me.
He's hurt you now, hasn't he?
I keep waiting for all this to fade so we can just carry on with our lives again, but it ain't happening. Of course, it'll always be the same. The same man I love and the same man I want out of my life. What am I going to do, Pat?
At least you get to choose, I didn't.
And what if I do leave him? Where does that leave me? He owns part of the cafe, all the flat. Splitting up and pull my life to pieces.
Then get away. Take some time on your own to think it out. But whatever you do decide, Kath, make sure you can live with it.
All right.
I thought we were in Loughton.
No, the bloke phoned. I didn't have the parts. Do you want a drink?
No, I better get off.
Just one drink.
No, I've got to get back to work.
Suit yourself.
You okay?
Yes, kiss upon there, please.
Memories, eh?
Yeah, Lord. It's funny how you forget a large part of your life for years and then suddenly something happens and it all brings it flooding back.
Didn't you want to buy a bike just after we were married?
Yeah, we talked about it, but we were broke, weren't we?
Nothing ever changes, does it?
Bertie had to sell his for a double bed. Oh, that was a lovely day in Clacton. Roaring along the front there, we were kings. like we didn't have a care in the world. We were about to get married, and that day in Clacton seemed like the last day we were going to be kids. Seeing that bike on the square, it all brought it back to me.
What happened to Bertie? Because you don't keep in touch with him.
Died, Paulie. It was just after our second wedding anniversary.
Oh, that was Bertie.
Yeah. He fell off the scaffolding while painting a brewery. Lovely footballer.
There isn't enough space in this room. There's only one bed, for goodness sake. Who sleeps where?
Well, we share the bed. The landlord will get us another one eventually. Mum, what is all this about?
To see if you're all right. To see what you're doing with yourself. We didn't get round to discussing very much last week.
You didn't give me a chance.
All right. I got upset. I know that.
What about me? I got upset too, you know. You never gave me a chance to explain anything.
Well, I'm here now. And I'm here to see you. I've seen your salon. I've met your flatmate.
Judging them all, I suppose.
Is that what I'm like?
Oh, you don't know the half of it, do you?
Nor do you.
What do you mean?
I haven't come here to gloat and criticize, Della. I haven't come to check up on you, honestly.
Fine. What have you come here for?
To see you. I miss you. I miss having you at home. Your room looks so bare.
Oh, it's not my room anymore, Mum.
Yes, it is. So, this is what you want, is it?
For the moment, it's a start.
You left so suddenly.
I didn't mean to upset you. You upset me.
You always have a room at home, Della. You were a little baby in that room. A little girl, a teenager. It's your room. It'll always be there.
I'll make the tea.
So what was going on with Pat and Kath then?
Well, Pat knows the score, doesn't she?
What do you think they were talking about you?
Well, Pat hates me enough. Well, I think she's trying to talk Kathy around the same way.
Well, you don't know that.
She won't have far to go. I think Kathy's halfway there already.
Well, she'll get over it.
Yeah, well, I've been telling myself that for a while now, but... Well, maybe she shouldn't get over it. No, I won't.
Well, she's bound to dwell on it. Just give her time.
She's fobbing me off. I don't think she wants to know.
But do you want to know?
I don't know. It's balls up, isn't it?
Do you still love her?
I really don't know.
I know something's wrong, Della. You're holding back. What is it?
I'm fine. Can't you see that? I have a life and I'm fine.
Hello again.
Half day for you, is it?
No, I normally knock off about now.
That's lucky.
Yeah, it is.
You do well to put up with her.
Well, I was trained as a social worker, so I'm used to handling difficult people.
You should try being a mother. You need to be a social worker, a maid, a wet nurse, everything.
Mum was just leaving.
So what do you think of the flat, then?
Well, as Della says, it's a start. But keep on at that landlord.
Sorry?
Don't let him fob you off with something with a mattress that squeaks.
I don't follow.
When your other bed arrives. It must be terrible having to share.
Oh, yes, it is. It is terrible.
Well, I hope to see you again. Goodbye, Della. Don't let her grind you down, eh?
No, I won't.
Kathy? Oh, no, where are you going?
I'm going to Bravos for a few days.
What for?
I just need some time alone to think.
Come back inside and we'll talk about it.
No.
You're just going to sneak off, weren't you?
No. I was going to stop by the Arches to see you. Look, I've told Ian I'm going, and Bianca's going to be up Natalie out in the cafe. You keep an eye on them for us, make sure they're coping. Phil, I know this is sudden, but I didn't want to give you the chance to talk me out of it.
Careful.
Phil, So much has changed between us now. I just need to clear my head on my own. I'm not leaving you.
But you might be. But at least ring me and let me know when you get there. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why can't she be like other mums? Why can't she just be happy for me?
I better get onto that landlord about the other bed.
Sorted out that bike, yeah? No, I'll get it finished tomorrow. Yeah, but look, I've got to shoot down to Brighton in the morning. I've got to see a bloke about a couple of cars.
Brighton? Well, I'm supposed to check him out.
Relax, he's just a mate of mine. He owes me a favour. I think it could be a good deal for us.
I still think I should go.
No, you stick to the garage work.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and by the way, Father Fowler comes sniffing round about the bike. Would you just keep him sweet, please? I think he's going to buy it. And don't make it a late night. There's a lot to do in the morning, all right?
See you later.
Ta-da.
It's over, innit?
If you say so.
Well, it feels like it.
She'll be back.
Should have seen her face. The way she looked at me when she left. I don't think she feels anything for me.
Do you always drink beer then?
Yeah, well, I like it.
I get bored of it.
Bored of beer? You're joking.
Oh, I do. I'm sick of it.
You look nice. Do you want to dance?
No, not really.
Do you want another drink?
Yeah, all right, go on then.
I'll have 2 of those, please, mate.
Blimey, what's that for?
Wait and see.
Go on, what is it?
It's a surprise.
What's that?
It's like they put a lot into me. Trust me, you'll love it, honestly. Right, this is called An Horrible Harry.
Tastes lovely.
A few pints of this and we'll be well away.
Will we?
She thinks I'm a murderer.
I don't think she does.
She does. She thinks I done it deliberately.
Well, you did.
But she don't think I care about what happened to that kid in the fire.
You're all right, bruv.
Yeah, well, she's wrong. She don't know anything. I do care. Of course I care.
Would you want a coffee or something?
What am I gonna do, eh? Just tell me.
Well, if it's doing this to you, maybe it is a good idea that you do split up.
But I love her.
Cheers.
What we're drinking to?
Horrible Harry?
Horrible Harry.
Cheers.
So, David, we still got the humpy then?
Probably. You don't like the fact I'm holding the business together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, he don't know a thing about the motor trade. But I learned it all from my dad, you know, it's in my blood.
Do you think you're going to be successful then?
Well, you know, I've got plans.
Yeah, so have I.
What sort of plans?
I want to be a personal assistant or something. They get good money, some of them, you know.
Well, for a big firm, you mean?
Yeah, in the city or somewhere.
So, you know, like you and me, we want to go somewhere, don't we? Do something with our lives.
Too right. I don't want to be in Albert Bleeding Square for the rest of my life, I can tell you.
You got to hold on to your dreams, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right.
You sure you don't want to dance?
All right, then, come.
Yeah?
Oh,
Sorry.
how much is he had?
Too much. You all right, bruv?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you want some milk?
No, I'm just gonna go on.
Sorry, Dad.
Go home, Phil.
Sorry.
See the way that bloke was dancing? Looked like some of the stuff got coals down his trousers.
Yeah, and he had a medallion on.
My dad used to wear one of those. Horrible, weren't they?
Yeah. You must really miss him.
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Didn't really know your dad.
No, I mean your dad, you know, your real dad.
I never met him. Mum never wants to talk about him, so we just don't talk about him.
I'd give anything to know where my dad is. Or even, you know, if he's still alive.
Well, I bet he's out there somewhere.
Yeah. Listen, I've had a really good laugh tonight.
Yes, so have I.
Right, I better go, really.
Thanks for taking me out.
That's all right. It's ages since I've taken some of that.
I've had a really good time.
Right, well, I better go.
Got a funny mouth, yeah.
Have I?
Sweet.
We visit the firefighters at Blackwall Fire Station in London's Burning, next, here on Drama.